It's late November, and Chris Keefer has been taking his fair share of blows so far this whitetail season. But like anything else in life, those who are persistent reap their rewards.
It comes down to this. It comes down to the wire. This is how my season's been going right now. Seeing deer that are big enough, but they're just after dark. Not seeing deer. Warm weather. I mean, I'm just getting my butt kicked pretty hard. The deer went in with me this season. I just don't know. Just when you figure out these deer, they figure you out first. Right on him. He's only 50 yards away. Oh my Lord. Let the traditions bark, baby. Let the traditions bark. There he is. Oh, look at that. Huh? The rivalry has ended with the muzzleloader. The traditions has barked. I got a deer on the ground, and I'm going back to the PSC tomorrow. Couldn't be any better right now.
Chris has evened the score in the rivalry with his younger brother Casey. Casey's kill came by way of his PSE. Chris's fell to the power of a tradition's muzzleloader. With a fresh skiff of snow on the ground, Chris is hitting the woods with his own PSE in search of the king.
Well, now it's feeling like January weather right now. It has turned, and it is cold outside right now. Right now it is 7 degrees outside with 15-mile-an-hour winds coming out of the north, which is our ideal setup for the stand. The way these deer have been moving, they've been coming out from the bedding area across this hayfield, working their way down through the CRP, jumping the fence or coming through the gate, and that's why we've been getting all the video of Elvis. He's coming through that opening, and he's coming into his turnips. And then if they keep going, they go out in the cut beans, which is really the only timber they can come out of and the only food source they have. So it's an ideal setup. These conditions are cold, and they are starting to make me a little bit on edge because I'm excited and cold at the same time. We gotta make something happen tonight.
The season's end is rapidly approaching, and the conditions are perfect to draw back on a big buck one last time. darkness settles in, Chris's chances of killing Elvis are fading faster than the sunlight.
right there. And he played with me all night long. And he just started playing cat and mouse with those bucks. And he's off to live another day. Oh, so close.
For Chris and Casey Keefer, their obsession with certain bucks doesn't disappear. The thirst is never quenched until a rage has been deployed. In Chris's eyes, the rivalry with Elvis has only just begun. For many whitetail hunters, the thrill of the kill isn't the most important part of the hunt. The process is what's most important. It's an all-year-long pursuit that doesn't start or end in bow season. For Chris and Casey, a whitetail season begins where the last one ends. It's about the early morning treks to set trail cameras without getting busted by the buck who left the rubs and scrapes. It's the evening slips into his territory undetected. When they find reconyx pictures of a hit lister for the very first time. It's about encountering that buck for the very first time on the hoof and watching him slip away unscathed.
I'm leaving on this midnight train, southbound salvation, and carry me to the front door, to a simple place that I've never known. I don't need much.
It's about sitting in that very same spot for weeks and letting a handful of deer live another day because you're waiting for that one particular monster. It's about pulling off a hang and bang when you make that last-minute adjustment and kill him the very same evening.
Brett.
When a deer season ends, it's not the closing of a book. It's simply the turning of a page in a saga built upon fueling the rivalry that rages between two brothers.